Hi everyone, Abdel here. Welcome to another video. Today I'll be sharing with you 3 important steps that you have to take in order to sell more of your high-ticket offer, and even for some of you guys who are just beginners, to sign your first ever client for your high-ticket offer. And before jumping into this video's topic, I want to let you know that if you're looking for a step-by-step process that is going to be showing you everything on how you can set up your marketing system, from choosing your niche, creating your offer, building your landing pages, and doing your copywriting and even your ads. I have made a bunch of videos that are going to be walking you through the whole process from A to Z, which I'm going to link to down in the description below. All right, so if you want to sell more of your high-ticket offer or even sign your first high-ticket clients, there is something very important that you have to understand. And this is the first point that we're going to see in this video. And I call it the offer focus. What I mean by this is that there is a common mistake that a lot of experts or agency owners or coaches do when they're just about to start their business, or even if they've been in the business for a few months or maybe a year, they're still probably doing this mistake, and that is shattering their marketing, shattering their focus into or to multiple offers. All right, so if the main focus for you is to attract high-ticket clients or sell more of your high-ticket offer, you should not focus on building any other offer than promoting the one that you have, which is selling your high-ticket offer. So you should not build a low-ticket offer product just to get people to your funnel and sell them your high-ticket offer. You should not do lead magnets, or you should not offer any other thing. All right, do webinars or any other thing that is not straightforward, asking people to join your program. Right? This is very, very important. You might not agree with me on this, but you will understand how this works once I mention the other steps. But basically, your focus at this stage is so fragile, right? You're just in the beginning stages of running your business. So what you want to do is you want to focus your whole attention on one single offer, and make everything that you do around that single offer. And in my experience, promoting your high-ticket offer is a lot less complicated than doing all of those stuff. So if you want more of your high-ticket clients, you should not make any other offer that is going to be, taking your focus away, taking your resources, because some of these offers actually going to be depleting your resources before even you start signing clients. All right, I know a lot of people who have spoken to started by creating courses, and this is practically the worst way on how you can start your coaching business. Right, because creating a course is not just like about recording video and that's it. It's a whole process in place, because especially if it's low ticket, you're not going to be making a lot of money from that thing. That is just going to be covered in your ad costs. So why shatter your focus? Why shatter the little eyeballs that you have on yourself and your offer to other things? Just focus on promoting your offer, and that's exactly what I do with my clients. I use this exact strategy. They come to me with various ideas and various strategies. I'm telling them, hey, slow down your horses. I'm gonna show you a much simpler way. I just want you to focus on promoting this offer, use this messaging, and you're going to be having great results. And at first it's like, hey, what? I mean, this is too simple to be true. But at the end, they all agree that it is a lot simpler and provides much, much more results. The second point I'm going to see in this video is directly tied to the first point, and that is your call to action. So your call to action is basically what you say to people to do on all of your resources. It can be your ads, it can be your emails, it can be your content that you put on social media, even the minor things that you put out there if you're promoting your offer, you're going to be having a call to action. And your call to action should always be to ask people to book a free demo with you. And since we're promoting our high ticket offer that requires people to jump on a call with us, we should invite them to book a call with us. So whatever you do, on every piece of content that you put out there, you should have this call to action to book a free demo with you. And that is for two important reasons. Reason number one is that the longest you keep repeating this messaging type and this call to action, you're going to be making it second nature to you, right? You're going to master everything that you're going to be saying. This becomes easier to you. So you don't need to think too much when speaking about your service, when promoting your offer, because this is what you do on a daily basis. Everything that you put out there is kind of promotional content. It's kind of a marketing tactic. It's kind of, it's a promotion. And the more you speak about this and you don't shadow your focus on something else, you stay focused, it becomes second nature to you. Pick the most successful gurus out there. When they speak about their craft, it's like, for them, they don't need any preparation, right? When they make an offer to you, they don't need any preparation because they've been doing this for years. And that's what you want to do right now, right? That's where you want to put your focus on, is to promote your service, promote your offer. The second reason to using this call to action all the time on everything is because it's going to be allowing you to progress at a much faster pace, right? The progress that you're going to have is going to be a lot faster than if you would to shatter your focus across multiple call to actions. Imagine if you have a course or multiple courses. Imagine if you every single week you come up with a new offer with a new lead magnet. So your focus is going to be shattered. All right, you're not going to be mastering your offer, and the people that are going to be seeing you on a daily basis are going to be confused, right? And they're not going to be converting a lot. So if you keep repeating the same message, some people are not going to be converting today, but they're going to be converting tomorrow, or the day after that, or the week after that. But think of the ads that you see on social media or on TV or anywhere. Some of the ads are just there all the time, all right, because they know if you get to see them enough, you're going to be taking action. So you want to do the same thing with your offer as well. You want to be omnipresent with your offer. You want to, do not be shy to always promote and use the same call to action. So these two reasons is why I recommend you only use one call to action for this goal. As long as you want to land high ticket clients, right, and you're not, you're not focusing on any other thing at the moment, and you want cash flow to your business, use one call to action. The third point that we're going to see in today's video, and I think it is the most important out of the three, that is knowing your audience better than they know themselves. So it's great to have an offer focus. It's great to have it's very important to have one single call to action for everything that you do at this stage. But if you do these two and you don't have accurate information about your audience and the people you want to serve, it's not going to be giving you accurate results. It doesn't matter if you have the best marketing strategy in the world. It doesn't matter if you have the best service in the world. It doesn't matter if you have, tons of testimonials, all right? But if you can't show to your audience that you understand them, you understand their pain, the problem, their challenges, the lies they tell themselves, especially the false belief they have about the problem, but not being able to solve the problem, but also about the solution that you have, you're not going to be able to convince them to work with you. So your ideal client really does not care if you have zero testimonials or zero client history. They don't care if you're not known or if you're not a public figure or something like that. They really do not care, as long as you show them that you understand them. You show them that you are the right person that they've been looking for through that relevant information that you give them. So they just want you to make they just want to make sure that you are the right person for this job, and you can show that through relevant information that you have about them. So I understand that you might think that you know your audience because you're an expert in this field, but when you're about to sell your expertise, you're going to learn that most of the information that you hold about your ideal customer is completely irrelevant to them, right? This at first shocked me when I've learned this, in my early days of doing marketing and copywriting. But the more you do research, the more it becomes true that people have, what people experience, the stuff they tell themselves, the challenge they face on a daily basis, something that is important to try to experience yourself, right? Probably you have already experienced this stuff, but seeing it from a perspective to actually sell your service requires you to just sit down and think about all of the stuff. Try to view your experience from a different perspective so that you can recall all of that information and write it down and use it in your messaging, right? So this is proper research. You don't have to hire people to do this. Just have to, whatever you have experienced, whatever the information that you have learned, see it from a perspective of your ideal client, what they feel, what they, their day-to-day struggles, especially the lies that they hold about the problem, the solution, and show them that you understand them. And this is how you can land more high-ticket clients or your first high-ticket clients. Because the service is supposed to solve a bigger problem. And these people who are ready to pay a top dollar for you to solve the problem, for them, if they pay that amount of money, it means that the problem is big, right? So it's not for them an issue to actually solve the problem. They want you to help them solve the problem. They just want to make sure if you are the right person to be able to solve that problem for them or help them solve the problem. And you help them understand that through effective and relatable messaging. All right, so yeah, that's it about today's video. These were 3 important steps that you have to take within your process of promoting your business in order for you to sign more high-ticket clients and make more revenue for your expertise or coaching business. All right, so if you have any questions about anything I just said in this video, please leave them down in the comments. And thank you guys for watching. Catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.